Hi guys, and welcome to jackiedis.co.uk. Now I'm going to talk to you today about your weekly aims with your content, because like I said to you before, in your daily aims, the aim is to get you out there, your message out there, and to get people kind of listening to what you've got to say. The content can be one of those things that helps people listen, and it can also be one of those things that once they're listening to then either build that relationship further, or for you to then actually sell onto them. So if you've got a DVD that you've produced, it's going to take a while. It takes a process before generally people want to buy from you, and that goes the same for us. Someone might be trying to sell me something, but I kind of want to find out a little bit about them first before I actually might buy from them. So think about how you buy, how you listen to people, and what people say that you listen to. So my weekly tick lists are things I try to do. Like I said, my daily ones tend to be sort of automatically done. Like I said, I'm a little bit of a social media fanatic. But my weekly ones, I do have to incorporate those in my good old to-do lists that I have every day. I try to create a blog every single week. On my new website, I have it integrated into my site, which means that you come over to my website and you can find things that are either specific to health and fitness for women, specific for fitness professionals, or just general blogs that are things I've seen. Like I said, I collect loads of goodies and build ideas for content, and I suddenly have a blip and decide to get it out there and say something about it. I also have a lot of guest bloggers. If I know I'm going to be travelling around quite a lot, or I've met someone on my fitness travels and I love what they have to say, I love it, I will ask them very nicely if they will contribute a blog to my website, and I try and give them two areas. One is either with women's fitness, because that is when it comes to when I'm training personal clients, I'm very women fitness specific, and the other side is for fitness professionals. So whether it's content, whether it's stories of fit pros that have got out there and have a really inspirational story of how they've stuck at it and they've got a successful business and some amazing results with their clients. So it doesn't always have to be you. I'm not saying let everybody else write your blog for you, because people are coming to your blog for you, but just try, if other people are singing from the same hymn sheet, as in they've got that same message that you're trying to get across, fantastic. People want to talk and want to share, and you'll bring new people to your website via that because they'll be interested in someone else's opinion. My other thing is to keep possibly like a short little video blog. Now, if you do any of my courses and things, you'll see that I love me flip, love my little digital camera, and I have a little microphone for my podcast. That's kind of what I travel around with, and whether it's I go to a fitness event, if it's just something I've read in the paper and I usually have got a rant that I want to say, I will record it and put it on there, because it helps give your blog a bit of personality. Words are great, and if you have an amazing writing ability, you can create a whole new world that people go into when they read. I personally okay, I think, at writing, but I sometimes prefer to just say it. If I haven't got time to write it, I'm just going to say it there and then, and that's how I feel. And the other thing is, again, the social media, the forums, the interaction. You need to interact with other people, other fitness professionals, people that are saying the same thing as you, people possibly that aren't saying the same thing as you, and you want to strike up a conversation or links between groups. So definitely have a little scout round on the forums, have a look at, again, social media, see what people have to say. Again, not too long on the social media and your internet surfing, because you want to build your business. We're still about business. We're still about you guys trying to grow and eventually earn money. So spending half your day on the internet surfing is definitely not a way for you to make your money. Set yourself, again, 20 minutes. Just get on there, surf it around, get the points, tick those ticks on your list out of there. And the last one is your website. Now, I recently had my website, it looks visually very much the same as what I had done before, but I had it CMS, and that just means I can go in behind my website and update it. Now, this helps me keep my information fresh. It helps it keep it very up to date. It means I can respond very quickly to changes in demand within the industry, my clients' needs, and any products I want to sell there and then. So if you do have a website, I would recommend CMS. I'm not saying go out and spend hundreds or thousands. You know, maybe it's something you want to look into, or even just get your blog linked in with your website. And if you haven't got a website at all, I would, again, if you're going to get one, look at it being CMS. It's the magic words, and it will help you keep your content completely fresh. Okay, so they're my top tips. So if I review a blog a week, doesn't have to always be your own. Short little video, get that rant out there. Go to some forums, get some social media, get some links, get some conversations built up in that whole world space of internet. And lastly, keep your website content rich. We want it slick, up to date, sexy, full of all the information that people want to hear about. So I hope you enjoyed those clips and those tips, and I shall speak to you soon.